Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Vintage Craft and Chat on Day Trip Vintage Company. Happy Thursday. I hope everybody's having Vintage Craft and Chat on Day Trip Vintage. Better turn off the sound on my phone. I hope everybody's having a happy Thursday. I am really excited about this morning. Good morning, Margaret. How are you? Hope the weather is getting better. I know sometimes Kate and I say, oh, we talk about the weather too much. I guess because we have that in common. But I hope everybody, is starting to enjoy a little bit of thawing out and maybe signs of spring coming. I don't know. Good morning, Jennifer. Jennifer, I'm so happy you got the Abe Lincoln print from Jan last night. Oh my gosh, it was so amazing. I was looking at it, and my husband and I would go on a walk every evening. And when we went on our walk, I said, oh my gosh, it was so cool. And then I told him, I said, well, somebody got it, and I'm glad that she did. Because I was trying to think, well, where am I going to put it? And would I put it up for President's Day? Or what would I do? But it's so good. That made me so happy. Good morning. Good morning, Mary. Oh, snow. Okay. See, I've lived in California my whole life. I'm like third generation on my mom's side. My mom's dad was born in Northern California. So I'm not familiar with snow at all. I guess I should become a little more familiar. Oh, let's see. Oh, Margaret says, I'm getting together with my sister tomorrow to plan some sister crafting time. We are going to make it a regular thing. That's fun. You know who else does that is Mary and Kelly Rashidi, who are sisters. They do the same thing. I think they get together every week. They go, I don't know, treasure hunting, thrifting, and crafting. I know. You didn't need it either. I know it was so good, and I loved the saying that was on it. I mean, everything was cool about it. The graphics were cool, and the saying was amazing, and it's a good piece. It's a good piece. I'm glad you got it. Okay, so this morning, let's see. Let's wait for a few more people to come in, and then I'll share the what do I want to say? The woman of the day, the girl of the day. And I'm sure maybe some of you saw it in the thumbnail. I will share Goldie in a bit and tell you about her. So let me share a couple other things while we're waiting for people to come in. And this was the funniest thing. So I guess I went out thrifting last week, and I found this Valentine card, which I had already bought a Valentine card for my husband. And I told him, well, I found you a vintage one, but I'm not going to write in it because I didn't kind of want to ruin it. So this card is so fun. It's parent humor. Any parents will understand this. So it says, it's Valentine's Day, and I thought we might celebrate at one of those dark, intimate little places. And it says, meet me at 8 in the hall closet. P.S. Happy Valentine's Day. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. So good. And it came with the original envelope. So I couldn't resist. Let's see. Hallmark contemporary cards made in the USA. I'm thinking it looks kind of 70s, right? Does it have that kind of 70s look to you guys? Good morning, Brenda. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. So that was fun. He enjoyed it. He thought it was funny. I don't know. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but yeah. Maybe I'll think of something fun to do next, or just we'll put it on display. At least while we still have kids at home. Okay, so the woman of honor today, who I wanted to share with you, is 70s. Yes, I think so too. I think 70s is Goldie. So she is all kinds of fabulous. I found Goldie at in Palm Springs area. And actually, I found her the same day or the same evening and from the same vendor that I found the little pixie that I did the dupe on, the little vintage pixie that I ended up fashioning my girl off of. And so Goldie was from that same vendor. She was laying on the table all by herself. And with another kind of a metal, like a tin card. And I thought she was so good. I had to pick her up. She has this heavy coat on, this amazing hat, and the way she is sitting, and just the look on her face. She is so spicy and full of life, right? Don't you love her? So, and the reason why I know her name is Goldie, because it says on the back, it says with love from Goldie to Grandpa. Can you imagine? I wish I knew more about her. I wish I knew her story, her life story. I think she is just amazing. And she is not, this is not typically the way, people would sit for portraits, just the way she's sitting, everything about her, the look on her face, right? She's everything. She's spicy. So originally I was going to sell the original card at, yes, very, very unladylike for the era, right? That's what makes her so good. And I was actually going to sell this. So Kate and I were on After Dinner Mints with Jody and Christina on Sunday. And I was saving her for a long time and I was planning on selling her. And then I just had a second thought that if I sold her, she's too good and I would be sad. And also because I felt like I've really been inspired by ephemera and vintage and antique papers lately. And I thought I could do something really special with her. Yes. Hi, Amy. Good morning. I'm glad you're here. So this is Goldie. So I've done a little bit of preliminary work on her, and I'm happy about the application, but I want to work on the quality of the copy. Hi, Gabby. Good morning. Did you see Goldie? Did you see Goldie, Gabby? Oh my gosh. She's so good. I may have to hold her up periodically so everybody could see her. So Pam Blanchard helped me with some information about where to go to get high quality scans of paper and vintage paper. She's so good, isn't she? She's so good. So I went to Office Max. I've been so into that and copying things and scanning things. So I did a scan, and so this is the scan version. I'm somewhat happy with it, but I want to figure out how to work on her a little bit more. I think that her the right side of her face is a little flat. So I'm going to kind of push myself to figure out how to crisp her up a little bit. Maybe have my daughter help a little bit because she does have some graphic art background, and see if she can help a little bit. But what I did was I copied the back. I did a high resolution copy of the back and obviously copied the front. And what I ended up doing, and I'm really happy with this application, I sandwiched a piece of cardboard in between. And it really does, kind of replicate the feel of this cabinet card. I guess we would call it a cabinet card. So I'm really happy with that. But yeah, don't you think, what do you all think? I think I need to, I think her hat, let's see. A guy. I need to know who this guy is. So let's see if we can see. So yeah, I think I want her hat to look a little bit better. I think her face to look a little bit better. And I'd like to, so the copy turned out a little pink. Here's the copy. So it's a little bit more on the pink side. And then here's the back, Gabby. And the reason why I know her name is Goldie, so it says with love from Goldie to Grandpa. So we know her name. Right? I think that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that says Goldie. And Gabby, she came from that outdoor flea market that Jim and Ryan and I went to in Indio. Remember, we were all out there in around Thanksgiving time. So she came from the same vendor that I got the little pixie that I did the dupe on. And she was lonely. She was laying on the table. So I had to rescue her. So I think there'll be some updates. There'll be some updates on her as I kind of work on the quality of the photo. And I don't know, I just want to do something really fun. And I also, my thought was if I sold her, she would, yes, be very popular, but we would all kind of miss out on her because then only one person would have her and maybe wouldn't, share her. So I would love to do some kind of mixed media with her, and I'm feeling really inspired with the ephemera that I picked up this week. Oh my gosh. I was like, it's the mother load. I'm very excited. So this was the bag of ephemera that I found this week. So my husband and I went antiquing Saturday. We did a little bit of an early Valentine's Day. Obviously he picked just what I love to do. So we went to an antique store we've never been to before in Long Beach, California. In fact, I think it was called Long Beach Antique Mall 2, Roman numeral 2, I think is what it was called. And I got this entire bag for $10. I thought I was the luckiest person in the world. I didn't look at it. I just grabbed it, handed it to my husband, and said, well, this is one thing I'm getting. This is one thing I'm getting. So I'm so excited about it. I wanted to show you all what is in this bag. And I think these might even be, they're all original, and I think they might even be antique. They clearly, not so much this one, but they were, I think, clearly at one point in time in an album. Somebody had glued and pasted them in an album, and then somebody removed it on 4th Street. Maybe I'll look up the, isn't it a good deal? I know I showed Debbie too. Good morning, Diane. I'm glad you're here. Good morning. Yes. I'm not doing a craft today. I decided I needed to kind of share this and show you the mother load of ephemera. What does this say here? Let me get out my... it says Mayor Marmel and Ottman, Lith, New York, is what this says. And the vendor had a lot of kind of bags of ephemera, but this was the largest one, and everything else was priced really high. So I'm thinking she made up this bag because of the quality, but gosh, I don't care. I think it's fabulous. I know, Margaret, I don't know what it is. I mean, I've always loved it. I've collected postcards and decorated with postcards, and I have an affinity for old photographs. In fact, people in the family, I'm kind of the keeper of the antique and vintage photographs, but I don't know. I'm just really taken with it lately. And I think too, it's because it's so great to display, right? It really brings some interest to those of us that like to collect and decorate with vintage. It really brings another level of interest, I think, in our vignettes and our displays. And those of us that like to craft, I think it's just kind of a natural thing to have just to have a love and obsession. Okay, so that's, let me see, where am I going to put this? I'm going to put this all to the side. Let me put my, I don't know. What do you think? What do we think why we're all obsessed? So this is like a gold gilded piece, and obviously, it looks like it was probably cut from a card or something that the person, and they clearly just thought it was really beautiful. There we go. And it has, you can see where it was cut out of the album. Yes, Amy, right? Right? Yes, anything. And I don't know that it's easily accessible. I was going to say that, but I don't know that it always is, but it's easy to store. It doesn't take up a lot of room, right? I do too. That's why I was going to craft with Goldie, and well, first I was going to sell Goldie, and then I thought, no, I'll do some, craft, but I can't part with her because I feel like she's really special, and I found her. I feel like I need to be the keeper of her and do something really fun that does her justice because she's fun. Let's see here. Yes. Are you the keeper too, Diane? Yep. I think people know, right? The people in the family, the gold birds, so amazing. So amazing. Really pretty. So there's that. Sorry let me know if I'm going too slow too. Look how cool this one is. But the coolest thing, look at the big fly. I think it's a fly up top. Isn't that so cool? It's so out of place. This beautiful scene, this kind of idyllic scene, and then it has this big, huge fly at the top. And I can't see, yeah, I don't want to take off the backing. So it has a cardboard backing, but this clearly was probably something that was in, how it was very popular to put cards and things inside like food packaging. So I don't know. Have fun, Gabby. Enjoy. She's out camping and having fun in their new camper. Have a blast. Right? Isn't that neat? The artist's perspective. And it's just, oh, did you guys see? Okay, let's really look at this. Maybe I need to post it. I just noticed, there's a face here. Do you see that? There's a face in here. What else is there? Is it like a cat? There's faces. Oh my goodness. Over here. There's faces there too. Ooh. Oh my goodness. There's a book. Okay. This is so cool. Okay, maybe I need to post a picture of this one on Instagram. There's something, it's hard, it's so backwards. There's something up there. Oh, this is like a treasure in its own. How cool is that? Okay. All right, I'm going to see if I can post a picture on Instagram of this later, and then we can really zoom in and close up. How cool is that? Yeah, it's like a UFO fly. I mean, that was the only thing I noticed, and oh my goodness. Okay, I'm keeping this out separate. So this is like one of those calling cards, and it says Merry Christmas, the person wrote, but look at the bird and the nest. I love the coloration. And on the back it says it says Lucy from Victor Lee. Look at the writing. Look at the penmanship on there. And Lucy. I love Lucy spelled with an I-E. I think that's really cute. And this one's actually in really nice condition. Really pretty. And then there's, there's a bunch of like kind of little small ones in here. Let me see if I can get it to, there we go. And it says, blessed are they that keep my ways. So cute. And this looks like it was cut maybe from a card. And the person wrote on the back. I think they just kind of rewrote part of the phrase. And that makes it really sweet too. Let's see, here's another little one. Let's see if we can make that kind of come in here. It doesn't want to focus. We'll do this. And this says, be not wise in thine own eyes. So sweet. Look at this one. Oh, I love this one. What does it say? Love and truth. Now, this would be a really cool one, I think, to scan. This would be a really special one, I think, to see if I can get it to scan well. Gorgeous. A lot of hands. I'm really into hands. I think are so kind of cool and expressive. So I notice there's quite a bit of pieces with hands in here. This one doesn't have nothing at the back, but I love the way the back, I love the way the back looks of these with the bit of glue and paste. Now this one I'm guessing this probably came with fabric because the corner down here says something about yardage. Let me see if I can get that. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. I wish packaging was this lovely, right? Was this lovely? Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? It's like a little piece of art. It's like a little, well, I don't think it is like it's not like, I think it is a little miniature piece of art. Wouldn't that look pretty in like a little antique frame or like a micro mosaic, one of those little frames that we sometimes come across? Okay, this person lost their head. Maybe I need to do something and create a head for, probably not that, but this, yeah. This little body needs some kind of a head to go with it. I don't know what the head looked like. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. Aren't these amazing? I think. Good morning, Helen. How are you? Ah, look at that. And also to think that the person took the time to cut these out, to save them, to put them in a scrapbook. I know that was kind of the thing at the time to do. And how fortunate we are that people took the time to do that. So beautiful. And this one actually was in a newspaper, because look at the back of that. Or, well, maybe like the cover, maybe a cover to a magazine or something, or a catalog, because it clearly has advertising on the back. So yeah, what does it say? Something cures safe diabetic, something wrappers, remedies, asthma. So maybe, yeah, maybe on a catalog or something for medical things. Oh, look at this one. Am I holding it up the right way? Oh my goodness. These are so good. I'm hoping I can get more familiar with the world of scanning and digital items. Aren't these? I know. Isn't this one beautiful? I would love to figure out if I can scan that one well. Yeah, so neat. And so this would have been, I think, a calling card, right? It kind of looks like a calling card, and that's the back of them. And then look at this one. Oh, these florals. So beautiful. And the color. There we go. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I don't know what that is. That's a little piece of something. Another hand and a dove, and it says, glad hours. That's an interesting phrase, right? Glad hours. And another hand, the bird, which we all love, and the flowers. Good morning, Judy. I'm so glad you're here. Isn't it fabulous? I feel like the luckiest girl or lady or gal, whatever I am. I feel so lucky to have found this. I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and keep checking. But maybe this is it. Maybe this was like the one package that she had, because I think, you know, these aren't all quite perfect, but that makes me love them even more. Look how beautiful that one is. It's kind of a gold, kind of a gilded one. This looks like a piece of a card. And this one says, do good to them. Oh, I love this. Okay. Yeah, Bible verse. Do good to them that hate you. Matthew 5:44. How beautiful is that? Whoops, there we go. It was just gorgeous. Here's another one of those. It looks like it probably came from the same type of card. Beautiful. Beautiful. Another beautiful lady. She's lovely. I know, right, Judy? What a treasure. Oh, look at this little, like, kind of angelic little angel girl. Or at least that's what she looks like to me. Just beautiful. Sort of like little mini works of art. I love this too. The other thing that I'm really, and maybe I'll come and show the few things I've collected. So I didn't grow up Catholic in the Catholic Church, but I'm just really taken with like religious items and kind of icon type things. I can't get that one to. And I just think that's so beautiful. I love that. I love that. I have like the best one I'm saving for last. I just ran across her here. And then this is, this will go, I think, in with my cigarette cards. So this would have been what we call advertising, or sometimes refer to cigarette cards, but they often came in other food items. So this one in particular came in Arm & Hammer baking soda packaging. Those beautiful. I have a small collection of cigarette cards. I have birds, and I think that's it. And then I purchased a few from Joni, because Joni runs across those occasionally. Is that what they're called? Holy cards? Okay. See, I don't know. I just know how much I love them, but I don't know the proper name. Okay, that's good. Okay, so these are from my husband, and I did like an early Valentine's Day for us on Saturday, and we went to a antique store in Long Beach, California. I'll Google it. I'll pull it up later, but I believe it was called Long Beach Antique Mall 2, like the Roman numeral 2. So it was in Long Beach, California. I had never been there. It was the first time going, and we wanted to have dinner in the area. And I said, oh, I think there might be an antique mall over there. So let's go have kind of an afternoon of it. So, and the vendor, she had a lot of kind of packages of ephemera and maps and different things. And so I was kind of going through, but this was the largest bag, and everything else was much more expensive. And it was only $10. It was only, she does, right, Amy? Yeah, I think Joni also collect, and Patrick too. Patrick has, I think, a nice a nice collection. So yeah, it was this huge like cello bag, and I'm not even through half of them, maybe a quarter of them so far. And then just in case, you can go back and look at the beginning, but I also shared Goldie and kind of talked more about her at the beginning of the show and why she's quite spectacular. Goldie is. Oh my gosh, look at this. And you know what, I didn't look at these until we got home, like the next morning. So I've only gone through them once. I almost feel like I'm going through them again for the first time. Look at their faces. Oh my goodness. It's just a work of art. And you can see a little bit of the back here, which again, I love. Like I would even take this and copy this and do something. I know a lot of people like to work with original, and I guess, I don't know. I guess because I don't have a big collection yet of all of this, I kind of feel like, oh, maybe I'll make a copy and work with it. But I love the back. I love that bit of the back peeking through just as much. And then look at this. I feel like if I cover up my face, it works a little better. Let's give it time to. I think I have too much going on behind me on the wall. Oh, there we go. Just when I looked away. There we go. Let me try this. Okay, much better. Isn't that neat? So this was just advertising printer and stationer. Really cool. I love the green. That would be cute. That might go in my my St. Patrick's display, maybe on my tiered tray. Oh, look at this one. Okay, another cigarette card. Let's see here. Get him to focus. And he's a little tattered and torn, but he's really fabulous. I think he's still good. He's still good no matter what. What does it say here at the bottom? Mastiff. And this came in Dwight Soda. Copyright 1902. How cool is that? 1902. That's so cool. He's good. And this, oh no, I was going to say this is the most fragile, but there's another one that's kind of fragile in here. Let me see if I can get this one to come through. Isn't the pup cute? Hi, Sharon. Good morning. So this says, Cupid can't tell. He knows full well whose golden chains have bound me. What does it say? Maiden, these fairy bands were wrought, but thy small hands, I pray that thou wouldst never more unbind me. So this was obviously a Valentine card, and we always think of like pinks and reds for Valentine's, but yeah, isn't that interesting? I don't know when that came about, that everything has to be pinks and purples and reds and for Valentine's Day. So beautiful, really beautiful. And even the back of it, because I like that texture, the embossed texture there. Let's see, look at this. This is like one of the really, really tiny. So this is obviously some kind of advertising. It says Pond's extract. So I'm guessing this came out of a catalog of some sort. Get that. There we go. Isn't that neat? So cool. This one is in German, so I'm not sure exactly, but I love the heart. Really beautiful. I'm sure it says something sweet. Oh, look at these. Oh, aren't they cute? Aren't they cute? And they kind of have, I might eventually be able to, or maybe I'll like fussy cut and maybe cut around cut around them. But they're kind of a slick texture, kind of a shiny texture. Too much going on here, and I think those pictures in the back of me are making it so it doesn't. No, it's not coming. It is not coming across. There we go. But yeah, it has kind of a thick, shiny texture to it. Look at this one. Oh my gosh. What does it say? Send 10 cents for 10 cents for 50 fine promo cards with the name. Okay, so this would have been like an advertising of where you could order cards from. Is that cool or what? Look at the back. That is so neat. That is so neat. Look at this beautiful lady. Look at her. Oh, okay. I remember seeing this. This is Mrs. President Cleveland as she now appears. And then on the back, it says Honorary Robert T. Lincoln something to England. So there's a man on the back. So there she is. Wow. I bet this came from a newspaper. And then there's the gentleman on the back. And I think this is probably another calling card. What does it say? Nellie Brown, Salem, N28. That's maybe what it says. Something like that. And it has a little bit of numbering on the back of it. Oh, look at this one. Olympian Golden Tincture. See other side. Okay, so I think this was a card too that would have come with packaging, and I'll turn it around with some kind of tincture, whatever that is, golden tincture. Yeah, so this was definitely something that was included in an item purchased. Oh, look at her. Look how fabulous she is. Let me see. Let me go this way. I think it's those pictures in the back of me. Isn't she beautiful? With her ginger hair and her dress. I could see just isolating her and using her in a mixed media piece. Aren't these amazing, Diane? Let's see, does this one open? No. It almost looks like it. It almost looks like it's a card that would open. Because there's like two. I bet it did at one point in time because there's like two layers, but it has that. It has that backing. And then here's just a really subtle in blue. Hopefully that's coming through. I don't know what that would have been. There we go. But it has the bird and the nest. Maybe something would have been written up here. Aren't they good? Right? I need to go back there. I actually need to go. I need to go back because I had picked up some really great linen children's books. One of which I did sell at Jody and Christina's sale the other night. And I have a second one I purchased, but I want to go back because I think there were a few more and everybody was really taken with them. So look how cool that is. I know. I literally, like, I was going through the bin of ephemera, you know, the packages, and I just like, oh, what is this? And my husband, I'm like, here, honey, hold this. He was like my, you know, my little holder at the time. Okay, this is the one that is very, very fragile. Let me see if I can. Oops, get it to come in. Isn't that beautiful with the purples and the bird and the gilding? Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I don't know why I have all these pop. Uh-oh. Oh, I lost you guys for a minute. All these pop-ups keep happening. All these pop-ups keep happening. And this one, I think maybe I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. I hate to put a piece of tape on it, but it looks like it was cut there. And then here's the middle. It says, joy and hope are sweetly stirring, fair as light at dawning gray. Love within my heart is singing songs of thee all day. Oh my goodness. Right? The lilac is so beautiful. And then it says Ruth here on the back. Just so sweet. Oh, here's a postcard from 1909, which is cool. So there's even some postcards in here. New Year's greetings. And there's the back of it. That's nice. Another bird. I just can't get enough of the birds. I decorate with birds a lot. Behold, he is alive forevermore. Hallelujah. Isn't that beautiful? Acid-free tape. Okay, I'll have to look into that. And then it says Nellie Mae from Clara. Isn't that beautiful? And I need to find like how I'm going to store these, because I probably don't want to store them all in a bag, in that bag. I don't know. I'm going to have to find, let's see, put this behind it. See if that'll come through. This one is very, let's see, it's not wanting to. It's very gilded. Look at that. It's a shame that little square is cut out of it, but it's really kind of heavily, deeply embossed, and not the gold that we tend to see, right? Yes, all the names are so sweet. This one seems very fragile. And then there's the back. There must have been maybe one of those lady pictures or something on the back, something that was square, and they cut it out, but then that beauty was lost. Isn't that neat? So cute. It's another card. It says, he that believeth on the Son of God hath the witness in himself. 1 John 5, verse 10. Beautiful. Just gorgeous. And I think too why these appeal, they're so lovingly romantic, right? I think a lot of this older ephemera. This is just some vintage stamps. It must have been from China. Really beautiful. Those will be nice to craft with. Here we have two more ladies. Maybe that was what was cut out of that picture. I bet something like this was behind. Aren't they beautiful? So sweet. A lot of ladies. There's a lot of little ladies. Whoever made this, whatever scrapbook this came from. She had a lot of little ladies. Use Rudy Marvister oil. Wait, let me see. There's something that's kind of bent here. Something oil. Marvister oil. Oh, Harvester. Oh, Harvester oil. Look at that. Go this way. I think that works if I go that way. Look at that with the cow. So cute. Storekeeper's Pride, Farmer's Free, makes light draft for your horses, will not injure the finest machinery, will not gum, a perfect lubricant for all kinds of farm machinery, windmills, threshing machines, etc. On account of the universal popularity of Rudy Harvester oil, numerous imitations of color and style of package are being put on the market. In order to protect our trade, this excellent brand will not be shipped in barrels. It will be sold to the trade only in original tin cans with our label on each can, lithographed on the tin quart, 1 gallon and 5 gallon sizes. Oh my gosh, so cool. Isn't that neat? Let me see if I can get her to come through better. There we go. Isn't she? She's so cool. She's really neat. Oh, here's another postcard. So this clearly was from 1909. A Happy New Year. And actually, yeah, and it's fun. So the person sent it clearly before the change in the year. So it's postmarked 1908. With best wishes to all from Mr. and Mrs. Oh, sometimes I can't read these. Miss Bell, to Miss Bell. I don't know. But I love that name, Bell, too. My stepdad's mom, her name was Zeda. Z-E-D-A was her first name. And her middle name was Bell. Zeda Bell. Isn't that fun? Another beautiful one with hands and a basket. And here's another, guys, it just keeps going, right? Here's another Arm & Hammer card. It's really cool. This one, use Niagara gloss starch. I wonder what was he looking at? What was in that little cutout there? Right? I wonder what it was. Morgenthaler, yes. Very cool. Use Eastman's Fraxinella perfume. Oh my gosh, this one's beautiful. Look at that. Swiss. What does it say? Number 5, Della. Something for billets. Not bullets, billets. Something Paris. Ooh, that one's fancy. It's fancy. That's beautiful. It's another one of those. We've seen a few that are similar. Gorgeous. I wonder what that, it's interesting with that line through. So here's, oh, this one's a double-sided one. They're almost like stickers. This style, it's kind of that embossed. Truly thine. So beautiful. And this says Sylvester W. Turl, maybe. So that person had their name engraved in the cards they ordered. Beautiful. I feel like I need to do some research into the use of hands and why that was such a popular motif with the hands and the, the flowers. I need to do some. Clearly. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love these. I love these. Oh my gosh. I don't know what it is about these, but I really love these. Really beautiful. Look unto me and be ye saved. So gorgeous. And then, oh, these were fun. I think there were just 2 of these in here. So they're leaves. Aren't those neat? These, so I mean, they're not because they obviously probably clearly came, but they almost, I don't know, they almost look a little bit more modern, right? Compared to the other things that we're seeing. But really beautiful with the veining. I like how this one's green and then that one has a tinge of yellow on it, but it clearly came from, I don't know about this scrapbook, but it clearly came from a scrapbook. Here's a beautiful piece of, looks like wrapping paper or something. Oh, good morning, Nancy. Good morning. Aren't they? Yes. So beautiful. This one is showers of roses fall down on you. Christmas something, joys. It's like in the flower. Christmas something, floats or something. Christmas floats joys upon you. I can't read that. See that word there on the last line? It's kind of in the roses. Aren't those beautiful? So amazing. This one says, the Lord is risen indeed. Luke 24, verse 34. Beautiful. Just gorgeous with the lilies. And it has the Lord's Prayer on the back. That's beautiful. Really beautiful. Okay, here's another. This one is one of the large ones. There's a few large ones in here. It almost looks like maybe something gone on the bottom there because it's kind of discolored with that orange, but isn't that beautiful? With the pansies and the scene. It's very relaxing. Feeling very relaxed looking at all of these. Maybe that's why we like ephemera. I've had like a very crazy week, but I feel very relaxed. This is relaxing me. All the year round, Clark's Spool Cotton, trademark ONT. This one is really cool. This one is very cool. And I like the grommets. So this was probably there was probably some sort of ribbon or something, and then it was tied to the packaging. Aren't those ladies good? I mean, the ladies are still intact. Well, one is, not the one, the upper lady there, but she's intact. She would be really pretty in some kind of like Christmas assemblage or winter assemblage. I know. Aren't the pansies beautiful? I love pansies. We're almost done. We're almost done. And then here's another of the large ones. Let's see if that'll sharpen up a little bit. No, it doesn't like my face in there. There we go. And this is, so I'm not sure if the person cut it out. So actually just the illustration itself is glued on this cardboard. So I'm not sure if they like fussy cut it or if it came like that. Not sure. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. And then we have a couple little ladies. There's this little pieces of things. We have a few more of these ladies. Is she the same? No, she's not the same, but she looks familiar or similar. So sweet. And then two more ladies or girls. They're just really beautiful. So beautiful. And then my favorite, although I love it all, she is my favorite. She is my favorite. Look at this one. So it says, I wish, but it's kind of funny what it says. I wish everybody knew that Mansfield's capillaris has no equal for the toilet in the wide, wide world. Okay, so the wording on it is kind of funny, but isn't she, oh my goodness. Isn't she exquisite? Isn't she beautiful? Let's see, what does it say down at the bottom? It says, it says over in parentheses, Guys & Co., Buffalo, New York. And unfortunately, yeah, I actually so I won't do it now, but it is not attached here, like across this whole width here. So I may very carefully, I might want to expose some of the back. But she's clearly my favorite, and she almost, I don't know, I don't know. I wonder, could I do something with her for St. Patrick's Day? I don't know why she's kind of saying St. Patrick's Day to me. There's clearly, I don't know. Is anybody else getting those vibes from her? Is it just me? Oh my gosh. She's amazing. She's amazing. And then for anybody that came in later, I will post this on Instagram. This was one of the first that I showed. And then we started discovering faces in there, like faces in the tree, and then over here in the corner. And of course, the fly is so fabulous. I wish I could. Yeah, this one is really kind of, well, no, same thing with this one. So it's hollow, you know, in the center. So I actually could carefully go in there and cut and expose some of the wording. Oh, it would be. Hi, Amy. Oh, wouldn't it be? It would be so good for Halloween to do something. Yeah, like kind of copy it. And I love that. I just love that fly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. There's like a guy hanging off of off the bridge. Or is that, oh my gosh. This is so cool. Yeah, maybe I need to like expose the back so I can kind of see what this is from, and maybe I can do some research. So cool. Oh, so what do you guys all think? Pretty fabulous, right? Pretty good, pretty good. I think that was a good score. I think it was good. So really quick, let's see. What time is it? Oh, we're doing really good on time because I know everybody wants to take on their day, and I appreciate you being with me here today. And next week, the reason why I was working on my craft yesterday and I ran into some issues with gluing, and the thing that I wanted to craft with was taking a long time for the glue to cure because it was metal. So I posted on Instagram. I was cleaning out our pantry and I found a bunch of these like canning lids. So these are the small ones. And then I found 2 sets of ones times 2 of the large ones. And so I was like, I can make something with these, because I was almost like, or I'm going to throw them away or recycle, put them in the metal recycler. So what I ran into was, so I wanted to glue this inside. So you probably can kind of guess maybe what I might make with it. But I used Monster glue, but I went back to my old tried and true where I ended up having to add some hot glue. So I did Monster Glue, and then I did some hot glue, and that's the same combination that I found worked really well with my card holders, you know, where I use the metal, the little metal card holder with my spools, and it works really good. So I just have to remember to always kind of use that combination. But it was taking a lot of cure time. And then I wanted, because I didn't want just this metal look, so I actually went in and chalk painted, and that took a couple layers. And then I went over with just like a, what do I want to say, like a clear coat. Just to kind of, so this is, yeah, I ran into some issues with length of time with paint drying and sanding and all that kind of stuff. So that will be next week. But really quick, if you guys want to stick with me a little bit longer, I have some packages here that have been sitting here and I have not opened. Oh, actually, let me do Joni's first, because Joni's I've had a lot longer, and I wanted to open it. So let me get in here. And some of this, oh my gosh, I think this is more than I bought. So some of this I bought some jewelry from her. This is, hi, Susical. That's okay to lurk. I lurk a lot because I love listening. I like noise. I like voices and kind of chat, you know, whether it's talk radio. I know a lot of people, they like to listen to music when they're working and whatever, work, crafting. I don't know. I like talking. I like talking. I've worked from home for what, 11, 12 years. And I don't know. I just like to talk because usually it's me. Everybody's gone. Kids are at school. My husband's at work. And yeah, so I like to chatter. That's how I first discovered YouTube. I used to do talk radio, like local, like LA talk radio, just to kind of keep up with the news and whatnot. And then I discovered YouTube. So these were actually brooches I bought so these weren't the crafting jewelry. And I think I'll probably, well, first of all, I'll probably wear them. How cute is that? And then I might use them. I love displaying these enamel brooches in flower frogs, like on my tiered trays and little vignettes. So that one is really pretty. I feel like you don't see purple or like lavender very often. And this was the one that got me because I was looking for a couple more brooches for 4th of July, again, to wear and to display. So that one is really cool. Definitely have some age there with the backs. Look how pretty that one is. In grays with a black center there. Put the pin on here so I don't stick myself. Really cool. So this was in the lot. Yeah, there's definitely more things in here. This looks like it's candy. Hi, Kelly. Welcome. Oh, good. Good, Judy. Good. I have, so the other thing, so next week I'll craft. Next week I'm going to finish up that craft. And then and then on March 3rd, so do we have one more? No. I don't know if I have 2 weeks before Debbie. So Debbie of My Vagabond Style, she's coming on. So I'll start promoting that on Instagram, and then I need to work on the thumbnail, but she's coming on my channel March 3rd. And she put together a really amazing project. She does, she's very talented and gifted with junk journaling. And so she's put this project together. She's mailing, we're each going to put together the same project, the same book remotely, distance. Distance. She's in Arizona. I'm here. And we'll see how far we get through it. We may end up doing a second part 2 on her channel. And that's March 3rd, but I'm not sure if there's 2 Thursdays in between that or if there's just one more Thursday. I think maybe, I don't know. Oh, Joni sent me some chocolate. So this was an extra sweet friend treat. Sea salt. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love sea salt chocolate. I'll have to Marco Polo her because I know she's working. She's not watching. Thank you, Joni. Oh my gosh. I literally have this sitting here. I didn't even know the chocolate was in there. I'm not sure what are the things. I know I bought the enamel brooches. This may be an extra too. I don't know. It's been so long. Look at how cute. Don't you love the bag? I love how she packages things. And then look at that. Look at that really cute. Oh, I love that sticker. I'm going to keep the sticker. I'm going to stick it on something and use that in some way. Oh my gosh, it's more candy. Oh my gosh, Joni. Oh, what is this? This is a tea, green tea with fresh jasmine, but it's like a pod. Oh, blooms in hot water. Oh my gosh, I've never tried these. I've never tried these. My daughter may be absconding with it. Thank you, Joni. Oh, and here's a little English breakfast tea. How cute is that? And some Werthers. I got some Werthers. Some Werther candies. Thank you, Joni. Oh my gosh. I always feel spoiled. I feel spoiled. And then this is the jewelry that she sold as a crafting lot that I think I added on. I think this is all crafting, although it looks really good. I don't know. I would totally wear that. I don't know if I want to craft with that. Look how cute that is. A dragonfly. I don't know. I might not craft with that. Neat. It's really neat. Look how beautiful. Okay, so this one, this one I'll need to craft with because it's missing. I don't know, that dragonfly look really cute. So this is missing a couple. Yeah, a couple of the little gems in there, and then it doesn't have the stick at the back, the pin part. Look how beautiful that is. I've been starting, this is kind of the start, initial start of collecting things. This one's so beautiful. Oh, okay. So I see that the little, the closure, the C clasp at the back is broken here on this side. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, maybe that needs to be on Goldie. Did you, Amy? Oh, bye, Judy. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Amy. I hope you have a good day, Judy. I was watching Joni's sale, and then I was kind of in and out. My husband, we always walk in the evenings. That's kind of our new thing, and it's always right at that time, unfortunately. So I think I was in and out a little bit, and I think I came back in when she was doing the mystery box. Oh, okay. I'll show you these, and then I'll show Goldie. I'll show Goldie once more. Goldie, so you can see. Okay, I'm going to totally wear that one. I need to figure out how to fix that. This is very me. This is so me. This is also Kate. I don't know. Maybe I need to fix it and give it to Kate because she loves, what do I want to say? Kind of that boho, like beachy decor. Isn't that cute? So yeah, I think there's just an issue with the clasp at the back, but I love that copper on enamel. I love enamel. I have a weakness. And then here are some little earrings. Those will be really nice to craft with. Really pretty color. Oh my gosh, I just love this. I love that one. Oh wait, let me take you off my mouse. Oh, no. I was going to end the broadcast. And then here are some, oh, these are neat. Oh, they're like little buttons. Little buttons. Those would be really sweet. I can picture those maybe in the center of some like silk flowers. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And yeah, there's 3 of those, and then there's 2 of this one. Wouldn't that be neat? Wouldn't that be neat? Okay, so that's Joni. Thank you, Joni. Thank you for the goodies. Had I known it's been sitting here, I would have opened it. I would have opened it sooner. I was saving. I've been doing so many crafts lately. I thought I was going to insert. Oh, and then this one had a really pretty sticker on it too. Look how beautiful that is. I'm saving that one too. I thought I was going to be inserting some other content in between, but I was really doing a lot of Valentine crafts. Let's see. Next one. Oh, the next one is from Jenny. Jenny Plus One, who we all know and love. And she has started doing live sales. And I bought a couple things from her a couple weeks ago. And some of it's crafting too. Something in here I also bought for crafting. So this is good to be opening and sharing this. She put a little, there's a little Valentine in here. A cute little note. Oh. Oh, and it's a super sweet little note that she wrote me. Look how cute that is. And a vintage Valentine. Thank you, Jenny. It says, I'd love to get kittenish with you, Valentine. Isn't that cute? So cute. Okay, so that's the card. And then I think, so I've been on the lookout. I haven't found any in the thrift stores, but I've been looking for playing cards that have, oh my throat, that have like, flowers or things that are decorative. Let me take a little sip. Not just your normal, whatever, red, white, and blue kind of, what are those standard cards that we see all the time? Look how beautiful those are. So pretty. So these are going to show up in an upcoming craft. I was really happy to get these. Who are these by? Western Publishing Company Inc., made in USA. Really cool. And actually, even the graphics on the other side are really cool. I want to say kind of 70s. Those neat. So I'm going to be looking for some more. And then I think I also purchased a brooch from her. Look at that paper. Isn't that beautiful? Tissue paper. Let me see if I can kind of cut it so I can. This would be really beautiful paper to decoupage with, wouldn't it? She wrapped everything so nicely. I think it was a heart. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Oops, did you hear the bubble wrap? So beautiful. This will be my part of my next year brooch for Valentine's Day. So pretty. Oh my gosh, I love that. And I want to say it's JJ. JJ is the brand. So beautiful. I'm happy to be adding that to my brooch collection. Really nice. Okay, so that's Jenny. And then, oh, this was one really quick. I think this is a brooch too. This is from Nikki at Black Dog Vintage. Isn't it cute? Oh, this one I love too. This is very me too. I think, and this is my first purchase from Nikki. So she has a little kind of gift bag here of goodies, and there's a marble in it, which I love. I have a little vintage marble collection. Oh, there's a card in here, a couple cards. Okay. Oh, these will be fun. Ooh, I love these cards. So there's her business card. Black Dog Vintage. I think most of us know her and love her here on YouTube. That's her business card. Look how cool these are. That'll be fun to do some kind of crafting. Oh, I like the back. Cardinals. And this one. Oh, I love this one. It's so kitschy fun. What does it say? Corny Cowboy. Corny Cowboy. That one is really, really fun. But this says game cards on the back. Let's see if I can get that too. There we go. Isn't he cute? Oh, he's cute. And let's see, ooh, peanut butter chiffon pie from Martha Randall, Ralph's Home Economist. Ooh, that might be really good. That unflavored, what is it with the unflavored gelatin? Gosh, a lot of older recipes have unflavored gelatin. I don't think I've ever purchased unflavored gelatin. And then here's the marble that came in it. Super fun. That's like a fun idea. And then here's the brooch. Let me make sure I can take it out. Oh, I love this so much. I'm afraid to get it out of here without. It's kind of fragile. Oh my gosh. I am in love with this brooch. Is this like 70s? 70s goodness. All the way. Ugh, I can't. Well, maybe I should wear this today. I don't have a brooch on today. Oh, that's so cool. It's very, I would say very delicate. And it is in beautiful, beautiful condition. Isn't that gorgeous? Did you got a marble in your Fatbird Finds mystery box? Yeah. Yes, it's very unusual. I've never seen a brooch like this before. It just really caught my eye. And I was like, I have to have that. It's not wanting to. There we go. Isn't that cute? So cool. It's really unusual. I love that. That may be my brooch of the day. And then, okay. So this is, I'm very excited. You guys will want to see this. This is from Kathleen Ross. I hope I'm pronouncing properly, who is Ariana's mama from the Withering Cottage. And Ariana has started doing live sales, which is very fun. Solo sales on her channel. I think I do have to cut the top. And her mom, I think not this past week, but I think her mom has been on the sales with the exception of this last week and helping her. And this is a piece of jewelry that Kathleen made. And I'm so excited. So excited to be getting this. Oh, I got a bingo card too. from a mystery box that I got from Fatbird Finds, and it's my only, I need to find more. It's my only bingo card that's a white and blue one. I don't have any others. And I'm on the hunt because I would like to find some for 4th of July crafting. Okay, so I've opened up some of Ariana's packages before on my channel. I don't remember what it was part of, but she does the most amazing packaging. So here it was in a glycine bag. I'm sorry, I was talking. I already took it out. So here's the bag with the sweet sticker. But this is, yeah, this is the packaging. Oh my goodness. So I think she has new cards because the other package I had I think a different business card. So there's her new card, and she's on eBay, YouTube, and Instagram. And really cute. Really, really cute cards. You have a red and white one. I feel like I'll have to look. I have a lot now. Like after I purchased all those from Jan. I think, oh, I found some red and white ones at a estate sale. So I have red and white ones. And then I have some green ones and some kind of brown tone bingo cards. And I think I only have one of the white and blue. So I am on the hunt. Talking about ephemera. Look at that. So it's this vintage 1892 calendar. Oh my gosh, I just love stuff like this. This is very apropos to be opening this today. So it says, this card will identify me. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. Yeah. I like taking little things like this and doing like ephemera bowls or in a flower frog. Like I'll put this in there and then something else, right? Like another little picture. I mean, not this, but you know what I mean? I like layering. I like layering with my flower frog. And then look how cool that is. This is like perfect. I'm opening all of this because everything kind of matches and right? We're kind of matchy today with all the ephemera and the beautiful jewelry. That is gorgeous. Might have been, yeah, probably from a card or something. So beautiful. Look at the ribbon. Just beautiful. If you haven't purchased anything from Ariana, the packaging is a gift in itself. What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the other little package that's on there. And it says Wildflower Seeds from my 2021 garden. Thank you so much for your support. XXXOOO Kathleen. What? Oh my goodness. I hope these seeds bring you joy and butterflies. Oh my gosh. I love this so much. My husband's going to be very excited too because we love to garden. And we were saying the other night, we need to get our yard back in shape. Okay. Look at this beautiful handkerchief. I haven't even gotten to the item that I purchased yet. So beautiful. Let me carefully take off that. Take this. This is good. Yeah. I know. Isn't that special, Amy? So special. This whole, everything I've opened. I can't even tell you how much I love everything I've opened today. The ephemera was fabulous. And remind me, don't let me forget. I do need to show Goldie one more time after I open this. Really sweet handkerchief. And I love the little detail. She just puts so much thought and attention into her packaging. The other one, I bought something before Christmas. It was a Christmas item, and she wrapped it with the most beautiful table runner. that I used at Christmas time. It was beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. No, I think this is what I'm wearing today. I think I have a dentist appointment later this afternoon. So this is a piece of jewelry, original work of art. And so Kathleen, she finds like broken pottery and different pieces, and she brings new life to them. And I just love that. So I think the way she described it is she'll take the pottery shards and then she smooths them and almost makes them like little pebbles, right? Look how smooth and beautiful that is. And then down here, this focal is actually a piece of pottery as well. Isn't that beautiful with the leaf? I just love the colors with it. I like how there's a little bit of green in the larger focal. Oh, so beautiful. Let me take this out. And I love the cording. I think that's really pretty. Let's see. I'm going to attach it here. Yeah, I think this is definitely, and then she signed it back here, which I love. I'm really bad at not sign my assemblages and things. I need to figure out a good way to do that. So there's the back of the bottom focal. So it's set in a little bezel. Isn't that cute? So cute. Yeah, this is what I'm wearing today. Oh my gosh, Kathleen. So beautiful. Oh, isn't it perfect? See, perfect. Perfect for what I'm wearing today. Yeah. Really nice. Really nice. I know, isn't it? I do. Yeah, I feel like I've seen a lot of the blue and white, but there were two that she was selling, and this was, I can't remember, maybe the other one was blue and white, but I really wanted this one. I was hoping to get the one with the greens and the browns because I don't have anything in that tone. So cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. This was a good morning. I'm so excited. I have this beautiful ephemera packet, all these amazing purchases and friend mail and candy and little fun extras and ephemera. And yeah, so real quick, I want to go back before I talk about what's coming up in the future. And so this is Goldie for anybody that missed. I know Nancy didn't see her. So she was sort of the guest of honor today in this show, which was mostly about ephemera. And I found her, or I think rescued her. She was meant to come to me, I think. I think I'm meant to be the owner and the appreciator. Is that a word? Appreciator. The person that loves Goldie. Yeah. And she's so fabulous. I mean, nothing is traditional about this package. I mean, this picture, from the way she's sitting to her big, thick coat. She didn't take her coat off. I don't even think it's buttoned. It's just buttoned. It's just like the top button. And her expression in the big, crazy hat that she's wearing. And I don't know. She's just, I wish I would have known her or met her. She just looks really full of life and fun. She looks like a fun gal. And we know her name is Goldie because it says in the back, with love from Goldie to Grandpa. Isn't that fun? I bet Grandpa knew her as a sassy, fun-loving gal too. Isn't that great? It almost looks like she was at school or something and then stopped off to have her picture taken, right? Like at a photography place, and maybe his birthday was coming up and she stopped on her way home from school or somewhere. Is she even wearing? No, maybe that's the chair. I was trying to see if she had like what that was, but I guess maybe that's a piece of the chair there. So good. So that's Goldie. And I hope to have some mixed media art coming up with her. Where did that brooch go? I put it back. I put it back in here. I don't know. She's going to take a lot of thought because I want to do her. I want to do her justice. I want to do some kind of art that I think. I don't know if this will be, but I don't know. That's kind of cool. Is that kind of a, I don't know. I'm going to have to think on her. Hopefully, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Hopefully, some of the ephemera that I showed, whether I'll use originals or do copies. And I'm preserving her. I'm not going to do anything to disturb her. So I showed, I don't even know where it went. I'm recreating a cabinet card. I don't know where it went. Somewhere. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to go back. I want to clean up the photo a little bit more. I don't like how her face is sort of flattened there on the side. And I think I can do better with her hat and improve on that hopefully a little bit. I did a high resolution scan of her, but I don't know. I'm going to see if my daughter can help as well. And maybe, work on her face a little bit and make it so her features aren't as flattened. But I like and the color. I want the color a little less kind of pink toned. But I also copied the back of the card, and I'm really pleased with the application. I put a piece of cardboard in between, so it has sort of a similar feel, and I could probably sharpen it up a bit more too to get some definition to the bottom of that. Yeah. Okay. I think I can. So, all right, Amy. Yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here too because I know everybody wants to take on their day. And really quick, the things that I wanted to talk about are tomorrow, Vintage Coffee Talk is on my channel. We had announced that we were going to do kitchen and kitchenware, but we decided we're going green. We're going green tomorrow. So we kind of changed after the show. I'm like, I don't know if I'm feeling the kitchen. So we may do that next week. This week, it's all about green. I mean, I have books, I have pottery, I have all kinds of things that are green tone. And Kate's going to bring some fabulous things. So it'll be on my channel tomorrow. I already have the thumbnail up, the reminder. So after this show, I'll go in and click it so that it's the lead video for tomorrow morning. So that's 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern for Vintage Coffee Talk. I already mentioned March 3rd. Debbie with My Vagabond Style will be on my channel, and she will be teaching me how to make a junk journal from beginning to end. I'm really excited. I'm waiting. She's mailed the supplies, and I'm anxiously awaiting those. I've never done a junk journal, so this will be fun, and you will all learn along with me. And then the other thing I have coming up is March 23rd. I will be on the Mega Great Craft Off on Helen Booty's channel, New England Thrifter, and I know it's Helen and I and Pam, and I think maybe Pat. I'm not sure who all the participants are, but I'm very excited, and it will be Easter themed. So I have my thinking cap on for that. And I think that's it. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this content, a little bit different than crafting, but I get really inspired by the things that I find when I'm out thrifting and antiquing, and I hope it inspires you because I want to do more paper crafting. Yep, the New England Thrifter. Thank you, Nancy. And go enjoy your day, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow on Vintage Coffee Talk. Oh, the one thing is there is a video up on my channel that's about our meetup this summer at the end of July in Santa Barbara, California. So hi, Debbie. So there's Debbie, My Vagabond Style. I've talked about you a couple times and how excited I am to get my package in the mail. And yeah, so there's a video, an informational video about the meetup. And if anybody watches it and is interested in coming, you can message me privately if you're not comfortable leaving a comment on the video. And if you have any questions, go ahead and post that. And we'll probably be doing a follow-up video based on the questions that we're getting. And we'll also narrow it in a little bit more once we know who's coming. Maybe what we'll do is some kind of private messaging or Instagram, something so everybody can kind of, yeah, we want to know when everybody's arriving and coming in. And so we can kind of, you know, figure that out and coordinate. So, okay. I'll talk to you in a bit, Debbie. All right, everybody have a fabulous day. I love you all. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your Thursday.